what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video. And this time I am watching the Battlefield 5 live stream that is happening as of right now during me recording this, 4 p.m. Eastern. It's actually not on quite yet. We have 45 seconds to go. And I thought I'd start recording now. I have it on 60 frames per second. Not that you could tell, because this video being recorded right now isn't 30 frames, but whatever. I get it. I get the experience. I guess I might even have to lower the quality at one point, because I can already see my CPU usage going way up. So, oh shit! What is this? Already? But we had like 30 seconds left. All right, here we go. Back to World War II? Tell me. Tell me now. Alright. I wish it was Bad Company 3. God, I wish it was. Or like a Vietnam game. Oh, that would have been so awesome. Fucking Trevor Noah.
You know, I've been playing Battlefield as long as I can remember.
Really?
And over the past 16 years, these games have come a long way. From 1942 to Bad Company to Battlefield 4 and up to Battlefield 1. And today, I'm taking on the most important mission objective I've ever been a part of. Telling all of you about Battlefield 5. I'm geared up, ready to go. My squad's out there, so let's deploy because we are live in London. Let's get the show started.
I feel like there should have been some music there. Having the... Okay, it's Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1 remaster. Oh, it's freezing already. You know what? I'm gonna bring the quality down so that doesn't happen. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Still looks fine. Is the stream itself doing that? Yeah. You know, let's do this. I went back like 7 seconds. No, the stream itself is doing that. Like the video of the stream is like lagging. Because I went back in the pre-recorded thing. Because for YouTube you can go back. Yeah. Oh, they put a female on the front. Oh my god!
Welcome everyone to the Battlefield 5 live reveal. I'm your host for this evening, Trevor Noah, and I'm so excited to be here introducing
I thought it was Trevor. That's weird.
Battlefield, which for some reason everyone has already assumed is Battlefield 5. I mean, and not Battlefield V. Could be V. Why not V? Battlefield V could be just as good. Yeah, I do love that.
So he's hinting at it could be Bad Company 3. No, he's being funny.
Many years ago, ahead of the curve, and most people don't know this, but the V in my name is actually a 5. Yeah, my name is actually pronounced Trev 5 or Noah. Very unique. As a huge fan of
actually, one second while he's talking.
Battlefield is. And today, you'll see that Battlefield 5 has the most immersive battlefield ever. If you've ever been in a
just want to see if everybody's complaining about
dedicated support class you will ever meet.
You're not funny. There's so many comments about him not being funny. That's great.
Rushers come in. One time, I even repaired a plane mid-air that might be alive, but I'm sticking with it because you see, I love that glorious joy of being the uncelebrated hero in a battle. And this game is going to have tons of moments like that. There are so many new and exciting features coming to you in Battlefield 5 that you will learn about today. The next level of large-scale multiplayer, Battlefield 5 single-player war stories, and we'll start showing you the epic post-launch journey all players will experience when the game is finally released. And you know, we've got some other surprises, so why waste time?
Yeah, why waste time, exactly.
I'm joined now by the producers of Battlefield 5, Andreas Morel, Ryan MacArthur, and Lars Gustafsson, everybody!
Woo! Isn't that just gonna be a talk show, right? Please no. I know they got Trevor Noah, but is it really gonna be a talk show?
I'm here as a Battlefield player. I'm here to ask only the questions I'm interested in. You have made a horrible mistake.
I knew it. I told you.
Let's start at the beginning. You are taking players back to where the Battlefield franchise started, World War II. Now, at this point, are you like those guys, you know?
I would like to know this
find on an island in the Pacific,
in a trailer.
Think that the war never ended? Is that who you are right now?
That's just me, though.
It did. It ended. You told me.
A nice little trailer to tell us this.
But like, why go back to that?
Might be weird.
To be honest with you, it's really I mean, we yearned for years to go back to where it all started about 16 years ago. And,
We yearn to.
you know, technology has evolved, and the team has
just like all
so
of us.
much experience that this is really the game we wanted to build, and that we did.
It's really something the guys back home at Dice was really passionate about, the whole era.
This is music.
That was Mr. Battlefield, he was there.
Right, Mr. Battlefield, that's Lars's nickname, by the way. I'm known as Madame Battlefield. Now, players have experienced World War II in so many movies and in games. It's really difficult to come up with a new and fresh perspective. What perspective are you bringing
Oh, I'm
to
sorry,
this
my
version
eyes.
of Battlefield, Andreas?
They're all, like,
Will this be
burning and
more
stuff.
Saving Private Ryan or Inglourious Basterds?
Oh
We've seen all
god.
the movies, you know, we play the games, we've been there.
Is it like Inglourious
I
Bastards?
can navigate half of France.
Adam Scott looking
Just playing the
motherfucker?
games. So for us, going back to where it all began for us, is really about delivering World War II experience that no one's never seen before. Really kind of hitting on the unseen locations, the untold stories, the unplayed moments.
Yeah, I mean, for us, it's
The
really
untouched
taking on the
little
journey
men
from the start, and
that play this
at the
game.
go, you will be able to play the German forces, the British forces, and we want to take you on that
The
journey,
forces,
you
the
know,
British
to exotic
forces,
places like
the
Greece and
forces,
Scandinavia,
the British
it's kind of
forces,
home turf,
the
but in Norway,
forces,
or
the British
rugged
forces.
deserts where the battles took place in northern Africa. Why not to
Ooh.
the ruins of the once so beautiful Rotterdam? So it's really to take you on a journey, and we want
Why
to
are
do
they
this
showing
with a
concept art?
kind of a fresh and modern take.
The game comes out in a few
to
months,
really
right?
hopefully
Just show the
surprise
fucking
the
game.
players, but also to please them.
You've given me a sneak peek, and so many words come to my mind. I mean, intense, immense.
Like fucking show the
powerful,
game? Is that one of
Do
them?
you have a specific way that you want players to see this Battlefield?
Well, I think the
Yeah, with
best way we
gameplay.
can describe it is immersive. I mean, this needs to feel like the most immersive Battlefield that the players have ever played.
Oh, I'm real immersed
We want
right
to
now.
exploit the Battlefield in ways they've never been able to before. I mean, when you look at the chaotic multiplayer that the franchise is known for, and sort of fan classics like Conquest, and some of the new modes that the guys are working on, like Airborne. You know, we're going back with war stories, sort of that anthology storytelling that we had, we built in BF1, and telling new stories about men and women that change history.
That's damn right.
I mean, we get to tell everyone
fucking
that
bored.
co-op is back in Battlefield 5, and that's a huge thing for us. And this is just the beginning.
I picked the right shirt for today, I guess.
And we really want to take players on a journey through World War II.
It always feels like it's a journey.
I think I'm
It
getting
always feels
sick.
like a Battlefield. Like one thing I
Now my
loved
nose
about
is
the game
running.
was how the maps in the world was constantly.
Not that my
changing.
eyes usually burn when I get sick, but whatever.
I never knew what to expect, and I think when looking at this game,
Are you
Andreas,
fucking
what's your vision to
serious?
take this to the next
First
level?
look at 21 minutes?
We started with previous games.
21 minutes?
It's really.
We have to listen to this for 21 more minutes? I thought it was just gonna be a nice little, like, I thought it'd be like the Call of Duty live stream where they keep showing shit.
Expanding on the movement set that we've done so well, really pushing all these new features.
They should have showed a trailer.
Right.
They showed Battlefield 1 and all the other games and a picture of Battlefield 5.
Dive into it and talk about some of the gameplay. Here to do that is Daniel Berlin.
Are you gonna show the fucking gameplay?
In Battlefield
No.
5, we're expanding the toolbox for the player, giving you access to new abilities to create your own and brand new Battlefield moments.
Oh, mommy, I
Now
want to
there's a
see the
deeper connection between the
gameplay.
player and the world around you. You will be physically pushed by the shockwaves from explosions. You can experience completely new ways to traverse and tactically maneuver across the battlefield with our
Tactivate.
overhauled movement system. Our renowned destruction will rip up the terrain, leave chunks of masonry hanging from destroyed buildings,
No.
with high caliber rounds
I
rip
hope
straight
so.
through walls to take out the enemies.
That's my favorite
hiding
part.
inside. We're
Levolution's
also
dope.
bringing back classic modes, such as Majority Rule Conquest, but we also have new modes and experiences for our unique take on World War II. We're bringing back operations with a bang.
Are there gonna be Nazi
and we're calling
zombies?
it Grand Operation.
Imagine he says that, he's like, very unique, yes.
As you fight over multiple maps.
What did I
all
tell you?
wrapped With an
So
hour narrative
unique.
journey through historically inspired battles from World War II. With the return of our anthology format for single-player war stories.
Oh, how
with
much
new
of a bet they're gonna have like a
character treats
Dunkirk
and
map
untold
or
stories
something?
to discover. Back to you, Trevor.
Wait, Dunkirk was.
Now, Daniel just talked about
Dunkirk
a new
will-
multiplayer
yeah, yeah.
experience called Grand Operations. And I'm
How
really
did
excited
Dunkirk
'cause it
map
sounds
work?
to
It'd just
me
be a
like you
giant
can pilot
beach.
a giant grand piano
I guess it wouldn't.
like a tank. I'm pretty certain that's what it is, right, Andreas?
I'm not sure about the piano, but it's definitely massive. It's really about reliving all these power fantasies from World War II, like Airborne being power dropped in, and it's operations from Battlefield 1.
I'm sleepy now.
It's
My eyes aren't even burning. I'm just trying to stay awake.
Players to feel like it's sort of a dynamic player experience.
Operations. Cool. Can we see gameplay?
I mean, day one starts with you jumping out of an airplane and with the objective to destroy the enemy artillery, with that enemy sort of entrenching themselves to defend and protect.
Is there going to be a battle royale mode?
Day one goes for you. As the two main forces start to battle.
If any game could get away with that, it would probably be Battlefield, right? You already have the giant maps
on what you did the day before.
And tons of almost 100 players, right? Usually goes up to what, 64 or something? So you're almost there.
That terrain. And assuming, you know, when we see these players end up in a giant stalemate, then they're going to enter day 4, which is final stand. And I mean, this is sort of tired, muddy, no resources.
That's kind of cool. So it's like a progression thing.
And one clip. And you all fight to the last man standing with the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Oh, so that's what it is.
Game mode that you may never see if your games are not in a stalemate. You may never get to that 4th.
So it's kind of like a PUBG.
That's an exciting way to play the game.
I want to see gameplay.
You can see more of that.
2 weeks. Yeah,
2 weeks!
You get hands-on.
I'm going to have to stand here and fucking watch this for 2 weeks?
Even the reveal of Grand Operations.
No, it'll be at E3, obviously.
Wow. Nice one, guys.
Why even do this if you're just going to show the cool stuff at E3?
I heard you guys say that co-op is back, and that's one of my favorite aspects of Battlefield 1. Lars, can you tell me more about that mode?
I definitely can. I mean, I'm happy to say that for the first time since Battlefield 3, co-op is back, and we're calling it Combined Arms. And here it's yet another way to experience that Battlefield sandbox.
Combined Arms.
Next to our war stories and the multiplayer. And what we want to do here is to allow you and up to 3 players.
Oh, there's the girl from the front cover.
Into those shoes of the Pathfinders, those paratroopers that go in behind enemy lines. And here you really only have the soldier next to you. Maybe not Brian.
Yeah,
the soldier next to you to rely upon.
Yeah, not that loser.
Forward, since, you know, getting detected might mean death. And you will soon be struck by resource scarcity. You need to find the tools and find your way to the objective. So stakes are high, and you need to kind of assess, can I push through or do we need to extract early? It's kind of win or lose. It's up to you.
I've been a huge fan of war stories. The single-player campaign in Battlefield 1. What I truly enjoyed about it was I felt like I was learning about the stories behind the war and playing through the stories of the war, and it didn't always end well. And what I loved is because of that history element. Like, for instance, I told my little brother, I said, hey, if Mom ever catches you playing, just say this is a history class that you're doing on the console. And then what I'd do is I'd tell my mom he was going to do that so she would know that I was always her favorite. And what was great was seeing the story. Lars, like, how is
Goodbye.
Don't show this to my kids.
Don't show this to my kids.
I mean, to me, I'm happy that you like the war stories. And for us, the war stories are really our opportunity to put the war into perspective. It's really about those human and untold stories of the war. We try to portray those kind of real and relatable people facing epic warfare. And it's Battlefield after all, so we'll be talking a lot here today about the gameplay improvements. So
yeah, you'll be talking a lot, I guess. I didn't know this was going to be.
Your own Battlefield moments. And at the bottom line, it's about allowing you to witness the Second World War, but through the eyes of the men and women that changed the world.
Yeah, I mean, as you can see here, I mean, this is one of the war stories that we're going to be talking about first. I mean, this is our Nordlys story.
Cool.
This is the story of a young woman who...
I did like the war stories from Battlefield 1. I thought that was kind of cool. So I'm glad they're bringing that back.
During World War II. I mean, this is an exploration of emotion and feelings. It's a family story. Right?
Family.
You know, and this not only sort of really grounds the players in reality, but sort of sets the context of the World War II that we're trying to create.
It's not often that you find stories that connect with the emotion of the characters in the story, and instead of just focusing on the explosions and the gunfire. You see that look in her eyes. You want to know what she's thinking, what she's experiencing in that story. Why was it so important for you to focus on the people behind the stories from war?
Well, I think it's important to tell, you know, sort of believable and sort of honest stories, and really sort of set the context and sort of maintain that connection to the world that we're trying to create. I think it's important for people to understand where we're coming from and what our particular take is.
They pretty much just ask why.
So what we're going to do
why aren't we go back to the shitty stories of Battlefield old?
Battlefield with you.
Pretty much what he asked. Oh, what?
In Battlefield 5, we're aiming to mirror the immense arsenal of the Second World War.
It's only been 7 minutes since it said 21 minutes.
That's an explosion in terms of innovation when it comes to weapons and vehicles. You will get to fly iconic airplanes, engage in incredible tank battles, and also unleash secret weapons from World War II.
Over Normandy.
Weapons that are powerful enough
Good
to turn the tide.
aerial game. Aerial combat game.
With the fortification system, you can be more strategic than ever in how you choose to defend or advance through the terrain. Back to you guys.
That was it.
Battlefield.
I'm here to add my 2 cents.
Well.
Not gonna show you gameplay though. No, we're not quite ready. We're still polishing that last pixel, dogs. Almost there. Almost looks good. You'll see it though.
About the recoil and what I liked about the sights.
It's gonna be dope.
And he turns to me and
Trust me.
said, "Oh, where did you serve?" And I felt embarrassed because I was like, "Oh, Battlefield 3. That's where I was." And instead of him being angry, he was like, I didn't know that there was a game that was that immersive, something that really was as true to real without being a war simulation as possible. Guys, tell me about some of your favorite weapons in the game, some of the new vehicles that will be available in Battlefield 5.
I think at first, just by going back to this era, the pool of hardware that we can choose from is...
Wonder how many people left the stream already. Let's see.
And
it had over 200,000 before.
It's really quite simple.
Oh, there's almost 300,000.
It's the Tiger 1.
I haven't looked in a little while, so I don't know.
It's the most iconic tank from this
People
era.
could have left.
I think it's amazing.
What do you like about it? That's
It could have been 400,000 here. I don't even know.
Have you seen it? I think it's the best.
What, like the looks?
A bit, but also...
Are you checking out a tank?
Have you been in a battle with that?
Yeah, but I've never looked at it. I'm like, if I'm on the outside, I'm dying. If I'm on the inside, I'm concentrating. When are you looking? When are you doing this?
You should try a third-person camera.
And just run around the tank dying, and everyone's going to be like, who's that guy looking at the tank?
It's, come on, it's beautiful.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, good.
So Andreas is a tank guy. Mr. Battlefield Laws, how about you?
I'm with you, Trevor.
Yeah, you think he's weird. I know. Yeah.
We've been trying to hide it. Now it's out. The fact that I'm also supportive.
While he says this, Trevor knows thinking about his fucking $500,000 car that he has waiting outside after he's done talking to these nerds. Good, I could stop talking to these losers and pretend I like games. He probably does like games, just being an asshole.
So previously I could make the same impact as a pistol, basically. But this time around it comes with a punch, so where the pistol gets stuck in the wall, I can rip through. So I can finally make a difference on the battlefield.
Hashtag no more knocking. I like this.
Yes. Right, don't hashtag shit.
We've got a weapons guy, Ryan.
Can we get a gameplay guy? Is there a gameplay guy? Can we get him on the stage? That's gonna be the fucking hero of this stream.
In Battlefield 1, all players had
this motherfucker look like he has jaundice. And we need fucking... That's mean, I'm sorry. I feel bad for this guy. I didn't mean to say that. He doesn't even look like he has jaundice. Look at him, he has beautiful hair. More beautiful than mine.
Wait, so Fortifications...
Definitely more beautiful than mine.
But what is Fortifications?
Well, I mean, this as a support player, I mean, I think this is.
It's got like the hair of Matthew McConaughey.
It's a great addition to the game. It really allows you to sort of, for players who want to focus on the objective. I mean, this is something you can sort of pull out your toolbox. You can build reinforcements. You can reinforce buildings that Andreas has destroyed.
Oh, are we seeing gameplay? Is that gameplay?
And set up machine guns so people
like
Lars can sit there and
the first gameplay we get to see it. It's fucking like 20 miles away. Oh, good. We've seen pictures and a piece of gameplay from 20 miles away.
What I didn't have. So first I was going, hey guys, I need destruction. I need places to fall apart. And then at some point I was like, too much destruction. Like there's nothing left. Was this a response?
Yeah, I mean, we've had a lot of esteemed players in here in the studio today and in the community overall who, at some point, especially when we're testing, kind of came to a point where the level was level.
Excuse me.
One was level, then you couldn't advance.
The level was level.
So basically, this is to counter that and give you an additional kind of toolbox to rebuild, and then you and I can come in as heroes again, and they fortify. We come there and we add an extra heavy machine gun or an AA gun, so it's kind of teamwork once again, and we are the celebrated heroes.
We are the celebrated heroes we deserve to be. I like that, Lars. Thank you. Now that we've learned about the tools, let's hear about the company. Here to tell us more.
Is it bad?
Natalie Eek.
And yes, the company is something that is completely...
Didn't have her mic on.
It's your personal collection of customized soldiers, weapons, and vehicles that you can tailor and grow as you play. The company is the heart and soul of your personal experience, and the choices you make here for your company actually matters. Not only will the choices affect the way you look, but also how your weapons and vehicles play. As you squad up with your friends, make sure to pick a soldier that complements the rest of your squad to take on the battle ahead. And during the game, adapt to the changing circumstances by calling your company and bringing in the right soldier, weapon, or vehicle.
By chat, imagine they had like a dialogue wheel option in this game. Build relationships with your guys before they get murdered in a tank.
The company and how it works, because you know I know from my years in Battlefield that the group that really plays together stays together.
Now the company is something that we're super excited about. For the first time, you can now create your own personal experience with the soldiers you take onto the battlefield. It's really up to you to decide how you want them to play and also how they look. So as you keep playing and you get better, your soldiers will get better with you.
So give me an example of how this would impact me as a support class.
So if you take your support class player you want, and you start playing with that soldier, and you start progressing him, you're going to unlock a set of new abilities, new perks,
new beards,
new exotic ways to play the game as a support class, and then
beards,
unlock new weapons for yourself to play with. You take that machine gun
6
that
minutes.
you love so much, and you level that machine gun up. You make the choices that matter. And then you decide, well, I think this needs its own custom paint job. So you sort of make that machine gun, really make it your own. And then you go in and you grab that sort of iconic support outfit that you really want to wear going into battle. You jump in with some friends and off you go.
You know, it's funny you brought up customization, because I've always believed in Battlefield the team is important. But looking badass is the most important thing. I think anyone who's been in war can agree with this.
Can they?
Please tell me that I can customize my look.
I think most of them would just
properly badass.
Agree that the most important part is not getting murdered.
It's worth doing looking good. Right. So I think part of the tactical gameplay that comes with Battlefield. I mean, what we want to do is give you the ability to create your own personal identity. So no more anonymous soldiers. This is your soldiers in their boots going into battle. Their own weapons, customized the way that you want to do it, the gear that you want them to wear. This is going to feel like it's your own personal arsenal.
And obviously I want to get as much of that arsenal as I can possibly get. How do I even begin getting all of this gear?
You play the game. I mean, for what we want players is you get rewarded for playing
the game.
Yeah,
are you sure I can't just buy it? Microtransactions? I want to be as good as I can be day one. So I want to put out a loan to be the best.
Whatever you play.
I'll do any price. I want to be the best immediately.
I guess I have to ask. And I
no skill required, just money. Money, that's all I need to be good. Give me microtransactions, I'll be good. EA.
You can't pay to get an unfair gameplay advantage.
What if I have a lot of money?
There you go. Trevor knows.
So you won't be able to pay?
No. So in Battlefield, it's always been about balanced rock, paper, scissors gameplay, and it still is. You really have to, like Les was saying, you have to play the game to earn new gear, and skill is really key.
Okay, but what about Premium Pass?
Skill is
key. One of those games where I have to shell out another $50 6 months after I've bought the game. Is that how it works?
Well, I guess I get the fun part of not taking any more of your money as well. But no, there's no more Premium Pass in this game. This means no more.
What? Real? Oh, see, that's the biggest news. That's cool. Thank you.
It's the least I can
You're welcome. But there's going to be no new maps.
Yes. I mean, this means no more paying for maps, no more paying for modes. This is something
there's no new maps. That's why there's no premium pass.
So what we want is a game where people stay together, they play the games together, and they get to go on this journey through World War II together.
That's beautiful. That means I finally lose my nickname, No Maps Noah. This is so dope. All right, well, it's time to learn about what happens after the game launches. So, to tell us all about the live service, please welcome back Natalie and Daniel.
After the game comes out, you'll soonly forget it, because Red Dead will be out too.
Tides of War is an epic journey that you and your company will take through World War II.
Okay.
It will bring you an evolving
reveal trailer. Oh, they should have showed that first.
You and your company in
I would have had no problem if they showed that first.
Playing Battlefield 5.
I would have been alright. I'll listen to them talk for a while.
Any other. It will differ from all previous Battlefield games, and the most important thing, it's open to all players.
Oh no, is this the PUBG mode?
Yes, and there will always be new battles, new fronts, and rewards on the
horizon. It's open to all players. Everybody?
And by removing Premium Pass, we are keeping the community together. So this time, there will be no expansion packs, and all players will be able to take part in the same journey through Battlefield 5. And with Tides of War, our players will experience themed chapters of World War II, each spanning over several months. And these will focus on key moments that impacted the outcome of the conflict. Trevor?
This sounds to me like a wild...
Just trying to match her hand movements.
World War II, but...
Here's Trevor's.
Like, how big of a journey will this be?
How big?
No, I mean, to put it into perspective, this was World War. And, I mean, to me...
it was World War II?
I mean, we want to take you on
Unless
that journey.
Tides of War is World War One. I don't know. I wasn't really listening.
At the end of it, we really want
I wasn't really listening.
Kind of experiences, daily, weekly, and monthly events leading up to kind of the pinnacle of the grand operations and experience to achieve those special assignments.
That's kind of cool.
With
so they'll have like real missions that happen in real life
fresh and
that you have to do.
What we see here and talk about here today is just the beginning.
Oh,
and
dust.
As you play it through, you start to
watch
take
Avengers.
into a new horizon, new locations, new gameplay, and I mean, stick in for the ride.
It sounds like it's going to be one of those experiences where the more I play, the more cool stuff I can get. I get rewarded for my time. Is that going to be across different modes?
No.
It's really simple. You just have to play the game to earn new cool.
Just play the
doesn't matter if it's multiplayer or combined arms.
Play the game.
Timed
events, face paint. You can unlock face paints. Soldier skins, weapon skins, new vehicles, new weapons. All right.
Weapon skin. It's all there to really customize your to really be standing out on the battlefield the way you want it to be.
Right. It sounds amazing, and I only have one question, and that is, when does this all start?
Well, the game launches in October, so starting November, running through early 2019, we're going to start with our first chapter, which is going to focus on the fall of Europe. So we're gonna explore sort of the German mechanized war machine as it pushes its way into Europe. This is going to be live gameplay focused events. We're going to have thematic rewards tied to this. You know, we can't wait to talk to the community more about this between as we lead up to launch.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to lie, you guys have definitely raised my analog stick, and I think we've waited long enough.
Finally, say it.
This is the most immersive battlefield yet in a World War II you have never seen before, where launch is just the beginning of the journey.
Let's do it.
Talking. I think it's time we see this thing. Are you
please? Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Well, here it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Show me
the reveal trailer for Battlefield 5.
Yes. Show me it. All right, here we go. It's just a PUBG game. All right, here we go. Don't disappoint me. Oh shit. Oh. Oh no, don't freeze the video. Oh, this sucks. Oh, God. Oh. She just yelled, you fuck? This is pretty awesome. I love the idea of this. I wish the video wasn't lagging, but... Oh, okay. Oh, no, he's dead. No! Oh. I thought that was the woman. Never mind. Thanks. Oh, this is multiplayer! God, the quality is horrible. I can't tell how good it looks at all. Woo! Woo! My God! Oh, nice. I'll never do as good as this woman. I'm assuming you're playing as the woman. Maybe not. Oh, this is oh! Oh, that's the one. Yeah. Oh, that's a shame.
Hello, old friend.
Hey, what's up, girl? All right. I just wish the video like I'm watching this live on the live stream, but I'm not watching it exactly like there she is. I'm not watching it like I made sure to, like you could tell, I made sure to bring it back a little bit so it's not live.
Wow.
The video is still lagging. I wonder if
Oh,
anybody else
thing,
has
the
complained
man,
about
the
that.
who.
That was pretty cool though.
You saw the thing, man? I hope they got insurance. That was insane. Do you see that?
I want to see. Is anybody else talk
I
about
don't feel
this
like you
sucked
saw it.
hard?
I've seen it
Open
before.
mid. Nah, sucked.
The person jumped on their back and then started shooting
Looks
while
like
moving on
shit.
their
And
back.
then
It's cool. That's all I can say.
This is what happens when you live life in a
Shit.
tank, Andreas. That was exciting. Give it
There's
up
a
for
lot
that.
of angry people in the chat.
Oh, wow.
Why a woman? Oh my god! All right. I just wanted.
Before we go, am I correct in saying there were some new animations, there were some new moves that you could do in the game?
There's a few.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Andreas.
To be honest, as in, I think we should thank the team back home in Stockholm for
Huge call out.
helping us to get to this point. As in, they are truly amazing. And our fans. Again, we've been waiting for this moment for so long to be able to reveal what we've been working on.
This is really packed with gameplay, and then I mean a lot of this is direct feedback from community, leading to a lot of these improvements. So it's a
What
huge
is with the
thank you
video?
for the
Why is it
support,
doing
and once
this?
again, the team for doing
Why?
extraordinary.
Christian, the look on your face, you know, hits the mark they're going for.
I'm
The way you
excited.
teleport
I'm
between
excited. Give it up for the
frames.
people in Stockholm, please.
I feel like I have Stockholm syndrome right now.
Wow.
Actually, no.
Battlefield
I'm not
5
loving my kidnappers,
launches
actually.
worldwide on October 19th.
Oh, okay.
In
That's
the
really
meantime,
soon after
these
Call of
guys
Duty.
are giving away
That's a week before Red
expansion
Dead.
packs in Battlefield 1 and
Oh.
Battlefield 4. So just head to battlefield.com for all the details.
Can I
And
have
next
it?
up is EA Play on June 9th, where you'll see multiplayer for the very first time. I hope all of you are as excited
Was that
as
not
I am
multiplayer?
for Battlefield 5. To watch
Why
that
did it have
trailer
the,
again, go to youtube.com/battlefield.
Is that it?
And if you want more info, join some of the team here with Xbox, who are hosting an exclusive post-show on mixer.com/Xbox. That is our show for tonight.
What
Thank
the
you so much
fuck?
for joining us,
Really?
everybody.
That was it?
Good night.
I thought we were gonna get more. Alright. Woo! Yeah, we wasted our time. Woo, why'd we come out here? Oh yeah, this is great. We're totally worth it. Fuck me. Alright, you know what? We gotta watch that trailer in high quality. So, I'm gonna be watching that trailer right now. Screw that. We need to watch that in high quality, baby. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the full thing. I'm sure you didn't, but we're gonna be watching that trailer in high quality right now, baby. Right now.